What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's Daily Source with myself, Mr. Noah Hammond Terrell. This is the show where I meditate and I tap in and give myself the guidance that I most need to hear. I share it with all of you. And then at the end, I ask myself a question to ponder to help me implement whatever it is I'm downloading. So if this is your first time on the Daily Source, welcome. If this is your second time or more on the Daily Source, you came back. That's awesome. Thanks for being here. Let's see what's coming through today. What do I most need to hear for my highest good and for the highest good of all other beings involved? Vanity is a virtue. Cool. Vanity is a virtue in that consciously crafting who you're here to be is the job of the conscious ego. So vanity is a virtue in the sense that consciously choosing to fall in love with the being that you want to consciously craft yourself to be is a good thing. And we're not talking about vanity in the sense that focus only on looks, or vanity in that you should care about your image in the world above the image you hold for yourself in your heart. We're not talking about that. What we're talking about is the need and the necessity in today's world to be effective, to live your mission at its highest potential. There is a need for a consciously crafted, intentional, direct, and effective ego, meaning who you are in the world, how you show up in the world, how you think of yourself as a person. We're not talking about on the spiritual level, on the we are all one level, on the causal or the astral level. We're talking about on the human level. Who is the human that is you? What do you and don't you do? How do you show up in the world? What are you committed to? How do you act? What do you do to take care of your physical body? What do you do to assert this entire package out into the world? And in this sense, vanity is a virtue, meaning thinking of yourself consciously, your human self consciously, crafting it for service of your divine purpose is virtuous. It's good for you. Cool. All right, anything else? Don't buy into the bullshit that spirituality has anything to do with transcending your humanity. To be an amazing human being and to use the spiritual gifts that you're spending so much time and energy crafting is to actually embrace your humanity on a level that most human beings are terrified to do. That's what spirituality is about in your human experience. It's not about leaving this human form behind, though at some point you will develop the consciousness to be able to consciously do that if you so desire. But really the point of the spiritual gifts is to more fully place you in your power in your human form. To make you more effective, to make you someone who can create miracles in your life and the lives of others. And to do that, more often than not, you need to leave fear behind entirely. And one of the prerequisites typically for that is to have a spiritual experience of your life. So this is one of the primary purposes of your spiritual path. And we encourage you to see how you can use all your spiritual energy and gift and awareness that you've been cultivating and will continue to cultivate to see how you can be the best fucking human being you can imagine being. Coming back to this advice of vanity being a virtue. All right. Getting to talking to here. Anything else? No? Powerful question for today. What does it look like for me to embrace my humanity with a wide open heart and full commitment? Cool. All right, y'all. That's it for today's Daily Source. Sending you tons of love, tons of good energy, tons of positivity. And I'll see you again soon with another Daily Source. Bye for now, everyone.